having it night, windowless ride, feeling alive. Nothing in sight, forever in flight. Follow those lines, we'll make it this time. Blurry street lights, work as a guide to memories that we're making tonight. Oh yeah, we'll make it tonight. Yeah. I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do. I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove. No end in sight, just always staying on the move. I'll go all night if that's just what I gotta do. Life's too short to care about what you can't afford. Memories are in what you explore, so just don't be ignored. Go ask for more, go ask for more. 'Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? I'll just breathe in. 'Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? I'll just breathe in. I'm in a race that everybody's chasing fast. They wanna be that someone on the screen at last. They ain't looking inside for their needs in life. They wanna be liked by everybody in sight. But trust me, being free ain't spotlights. No, it's long nights and it's long fights with yourself all the time to get your mind right. But if you put in the work, you can find the light, alright? I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do. I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove. No end in sight, just always staying on the move. I'll go all night if that's just what I gotta do. Life's too short to care about what you can't afford. Memories are in what you explore, so just don't be ignored. Go ask for more, go ask for more. 'Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? I'll just breathe in. 'Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? I'll just breathe in.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. And tonight, it'll be the Lakers going up against the Timberwolves. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. We've got Garnett. Nash is out there with Tracy McGrady, then it's Sabonis, and it's Durant in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, Hachimura out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Doncic, then there's Edwards, and it's Embiid in at center.
Here we go.
So the Timberwolves win the tip. Here's McGrady. No good on the 3. And here's Los Angeles. Hachimura kicks to Edwards. Doncic outside. Clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Good on the shot.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Passes it to McGrady. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
The pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Doncic. Takes the 3. A rebound by Garnett. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. Nash the pass to Sabonis. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Clark, we know what a great player Joel Embiid is. He was the 2023 MVP, and he was on that same road until he got injured last season.
Unfortunate to see the big fella Embiid deal with the injuries that he has throughout his career, even going back to his 1 year in college. It's unfortunate, but that has hampered what is a special talent in Embiid. Defense gets burned by Edwards' ball handling ability. I mean, this guy's athletic and can really move.
Now here's Nash. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Another miss by Minnesota. McGrady's gone 1 of 4 so far. Embiid dishes to Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. Kicks it to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock.
You know what separates Doncic from most players? He's really calm under pressure. Great poise. You can't speed him up. He plays at his own pace.
Lakers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. That free throw good from Doncic. Free throws good from Doncic.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
McGrady passes to Nash. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Garnett against Vanderbilt. Here's McGrady. Garnett trying to break loose. And it's McGrady that time on the assist from Kevin Garnett.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Doncic against Nash. Right side, Edwards. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Edwards flexing on them now. Bully ball inside.
So the Timberwolves call their first time out.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles.
Make some noise.
Puts it up off the inbound, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Davis.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
And the first one at the line is good.
Green, 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Green. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. Here's Mitchell. And Lopez pulls it down.
And once he had to change his shot in the face of the D, you just had a feeling that one wasn't going to fall.
Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Yeah, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Shoots over Korver. Outside Leonard. For three, Westbrook, and he's good on the three ball.
You know, so often we see Westbrook with the ball driving or pulling up off the dribble. He can catch and shoot it just as well.
Ball against Mitchell. Now here's Paul. He's guarded closely. Great D that time from Adebayo. Mitchell finds Westbrook. Mitchell outside. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Mitchell. And here's Leonard from three. Offensive rebound.
Nice putback on that foul from Davis. He's just determined to get that rebound.
There's 42 seconds left in the first. A drive by Paul. Westbrook with the block. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Mitchell. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The impressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Donovan Mitchell. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Some changes for Minnesota. Jokic has checked in for Lopez. Battier comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Kidd in for Paul. And the second free throw, good. Minnesota trails by 7.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Kidd. Westbrook with the block.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there too.
For 3, Mitchell. Here's the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to play.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so it's Los Angeles going into the break with a 10-point lead. There. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
Lakers leading by 10. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Durant is out there with Jokic. Then there's Kidd. Then it's Nash, and it's Battier in at the 3. Now here's Levine. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Leonard kicks to Levine. Just 5 to shoot. Hits the three-point bomb. Levine's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Lakers. Kidd against Leonard. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Sabonis, he's checked in for Minnesota. McGrady comes in for Jason Kidd.
Domantas Sabonis. Tracy McGrady.
Sabonis inside. Guarded by Embiid. Nash the pass to McGrady. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Nash. Rebound the Lakers.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Embiid against KD. Good D by Embiid. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Outside, Levine. Keeps it alive, and Leonard stays with it.
And Leonard has massive hands, which he uses to his advantage to snag offensive boards.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Minnesota calls timeout.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Give a big round of applause. Your dance team.
Minnesota making a switch. Garnett's checked in. Here's Garnett. Still yet to score. And he dunks it down.
McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Hachimura finds Westbrook. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Minnesota trails by 15. And Durant puts up a deep three. Good. It's Garnett with the assist that time.
3 points.
Garnett's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Edwards. It's deflected.
Excellent job by McGrady using his length to deny that shot.
Here's Nash. And that one, good. Nash has got his first points of the game.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Out to the right wing. Here's Adebayo. They can't stop the run with that one. Durant in the corner. Offline with his three.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Here's Nash. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Westbrook against Nash. Westbrook passes to Vanderbilt. 1:31 left in the first half. Nash outside. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Nash has got 5 points so far. Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
And here's Nash following Russell Westbrook's three. Teardrop shot. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Nash. Nash has gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. And the pass to Hachimura. Back to Edwards. Pass to Vanderbilt. And they recover it. Out to Edwards. Here's Hachimura. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Shot clock at 6. Tries it again. Strong move inside by Edwards.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
McGrady outside. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. McGrady's got 5 points now this quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Kevin Garnett. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Big group substitution now for Minnesota.
Vanderbilt. 2 shots.
That one is no good. And so it's Los Angeles with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense.
The visiting team, 22.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Nice game. Great performance by Tracy McGrady.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. So with Westbrook on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. On the block, it's Vanderbilt and Davis. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward. Doncic kicks to Hachimura. He gets it in there. Hachimura's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Lakers.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passion.
McGrady dishes to Nash. At the top of the key, Sabonis. Back to Nash. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice D from Doncic. Los Angeles leading by 12. To the left side wing. Hachimura the pass to Mitchell. And here's Doncic from the arc. Offensive rebound. Here's Davis. Great D that time from Durant.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession.
Awaiting ball.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Jokic, he's checked in for Sabonis. Draymond Green comes in for Garnett. Shane Battier is checked in for Kevin Durant. And Jason Kidd is subbed in for Nash. Here's Mitchell. He takes it in. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Jokic. Mitchell comes up with the rebound. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Lakers. 17 points was their biggest margin. The three for Doncic. Traps in the tray. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for three.
Lakers leading by 17. Here's Vanderbilt. Trying to get open as Davis. Up again. And Mitchell is right there. He's got 8.
And Mitchell's energy level is really impressive. He's someone that doesn't give up on possession.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Some changes here for the Timberwolves. Brook Lopez is checked in for Jokic. Pierce comes in for Shane Battier. And Paul subbed in for Tracy McGrady. Antetokounmpo against Green. He kicks to Pierce. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Los Angeles leading by 19 points. And Embiid throws it down.
I tell you, Embiid's teammates absolutely love setting him up. I mean, they know he's going to finish strong every time.
Here's Paul. Still without a basket. Clark, what in the world is left for Giannis to accomplish at this point?
You know, Kevin, I don't know, quite honestly. I mean, perhaps more championships or MVPs. He's really done it all. Maybe a scoring title. But whatever he does from this point on, it's only going to add to what's been a Hall of Fame career.
Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Minnesota. And the wide open shot from Paul. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Here are the Lakers with the ball. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Halliburton passes to Giannis. On the wing, Levine shoots over Korver. They get it back. Embiid kicks to Levine. From deep, onto the Kumbo. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists in the game. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Paul passes to Green. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Halliburton up top, defended by Paul. And the dunk by Embiid.
Dropping the hammer. That's why Embiid looks to get deep inside position.
.59 seconds left to play in the third. And the Timberwolves call timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
The Lakers making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Minnesota also with the sub. Garnett, he's checked in for Draymond Green. 56 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Lopez dishes to Pierce. Takes it inside. He feeds it to Garnett. to end the cold streak, and the shot goes down.
Hey, anytime you're guarding Garnett inside, expect a certain level of physicality.
Pierce with the steal. Goes back up. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to make a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it with double checking, and the game continues on.
Kevin Durant's checked in for Brook Lopez. And the first one drops.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
Both free throws good from Kevin Garnett. 32 seconds left here in the third quarter. Outside, Levine. 20 seconds left to play here in the third. And here's Leonard from three. And Pierce pulls it down. High, arcing shot. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Outside Westbrook. Here's Embiid. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's Los Angeles, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's McGrady. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Sabonis is out there with Garnett. And it's Durant. Then it's Tracy McGrady. And it's Nash in at the 5. Outside Westbrook. Drives to the hoop. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Boy, that raw explosiveness of Westbrook fully on display there. When he sees a lane, he gets to it hard and fast.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Guys, they've done everything they can in this one to just dominate that backboard offensively and keeping control of the ball and then converting.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Antetokounmpo.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
First team foul. At the line for the away team, Tracy McGrady. 2 shots.
Free throw good, McGrady.
And watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
And McGrady drops them both. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Lakers. Out to the right wing. Hachimura. They get the rebound. Kick out to Levine. Pass to Vanderbilt. Outside Westbrook. 3 on the clock. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Kidd against Westbrook. There's McGrady. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
You got to love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Westbrook fires the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
These kinds of buckets are what get Green hyped up. He takes a lot of pride and pleasure in cooking the defense.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Lopez, he's checked in for Jokic. Kevin Durant comes in for Shane Battier. Nash is subbed in for Kidd. Hachimura down low. Durant's there. Hachimura finds Levine. Embiid inside. Lopez covering. They grabbed their own miss. Here's Vanderbilt. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Vanderbilt's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Green, the pass to Nash. Back to Green. And Green slams it in.
Green showing you some real attitude on that throwdown.
And the Lakers call time here.
All right, fans, if you want a free t-shirt, get up and get loud.
The Timberwolves making a change here. Pierce is checked in. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Outside Edwards. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's McGrady. No good that time. Great D that time from Adebayo. Passes to Davis. Outside Edwards. Knocks down the three ball.
And, you know, for Edwards, it's about hitting the three consistently. This will help take his game to the next level.
2 minutes remain.
Pulls from the top of the key.
2 minutes.
And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. KD against Leonard. Lopez with the steal. Here's KD. And finished off by KD.
Durant's a pleasure to watch moving in transition. So fluid and always under control.
Outside Edwards. And there's the pass to Davis. Back to Edwards. Doncic outside. Right side Leonard. 5 on the clock. Out to Doncic. The offensive rebound. Here's Adebayo. Over in the corner, Edwards. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Boy, tonight just gives you a picture of the potential of Edwards. I mean, this guy is an electrifying scoring guard.
Durant against Leonard. KD can't get it to go. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. Adebayo passes to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
The kick out to Lopez. Davis against McGrady. He dishes it to Nash. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Nothing seems to be going his way
this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Nash dishes to Durant. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Here's Los Angeles now. Pass to Doncic. Back to Leonard. It's Edwards on the wing.
We win.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. The other just searching for answers that they could never.
Thank you once again to everyone for making it out here tonight. We hope you had an awesome time, and we can't wait to see you again soon.